What's happening, YouTube? I'm Transient. Welcome to my channel. As always, we're playing Watcher of Realms. Guys, how are we doing? How are we all doing? Where are we? It's Wednesday. And look, and here we go. Hero Showcase Preview. Guys, this is a Should You Summon video, in case you were wondering. Oh, this is new. Okay. Well, they've got their little cards. Gucci looking good. Lulu, Suyu, and Clarissa. Now this weekend it's Gucci, Suyu, and Clarissa. Lulu comes the weekend after. But yeah, let's get back to what we were doing. So, guys, the banners. We have, like we said, a very pretty banner of Gucci and Clarissa. And then on the following day, we have banners of Suyu and Ayava. Okay. Let's do the first one, Gucci and Clarissa. I've not got a test server account, as I always say, so I can only rely on what has been shown. Gucci does appear to be very strong. I mean, I did see a video where he was doing hits of like 1 million damage in Gear Raid 3. I think it was Gear Raid 324. So yeah, he hits pretty hard. Actually, can I just check his bond skill? Does it say? No. Anyway, he's got a bond skill with Suyu. Oh, here it is, bond skill. Obtain Hero Suyu, the Jade Frost Maiden, to unlock the following bonus effect. During Karma Incarnate, which is when increases penetration by 50% and damage against airborne units by 20%, each basic attack deals 360% damage to the main target, and the damage doubles every... Wow, okay, that's long. So during that, each basic attack has a 20% chance to deal an extra 150% damage. So basic attacks do 360% damage, and that could go up to 510% damage for each basic attack. Not even, yeah, that's so yeah, he's pretty good. And I mean, okay, I'll look at the others before I make my judgments, if you will. So Clarissa, she is, from what I've seen, she's got 4 arms. Did I even know that? A fighter. She does, what is it? Anti-heal. It's not amazing anti-heal, but it does work. But whether it's perfect or not, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, do you know what I think is happening with Minton? And to be honest, they have an obligation to do this, where whether they put out a problem that exists or a problem that is coming down the road, they need to make sure, or they need to at least try, that there is more than one solution. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this game. It is a strategy game. It is not a you must use these heroes game, otherwise you cannot play. Now, the only thing where that is not the case is when you're competing. So if you are competing, be it GVG or Arena or anything where you're trying to get leaderboard, that's when certain heroes might be required. But in order to accomplish or meet the challenges that Moonton has set within the game, then technically there are a myriad of options other than what one would call the meta. So, what problem does Clarissa solve? Well, she does AoE damage, it's magic damage, and she does anti-healing. Those are her 2 main things. So if you've got an AoE magic dealer who's a fighter on the ground, a lot of places you could think would be Gear Dungeon 1 or Gear Raid. Well, actually, it's possible she could do Gear Raid 1. Not Gear Raid 1, sorry, Gear Raid 2, but Gear Raid 1 definitely. Maybe AMR, places where there's going to be a lot of AoE requirements and where magic damage is useful. But whether she is absolutely necessary, I do not know. Okay, then on the following day we have a pretty crazy banner, depending on what you think, of Ivar and Su Yue. Now we know Ivar does not need much explanation, but cut long story short, he's a very versatile hero. He does not do the biggest amount of damage, but he is useful in very many places. He's also arguably the best Piercer Lord, and he is also the best BP unit in the whole game, if I'm not mistaken, or at least definitely of the Lords. So yeah, he becomes very useful for that. And once again, if you are competing, i.e. in GVG, he is a character that you want. So, and then Su Yue. Okay, so now she is pretty cool. At least when I say she's cool, it's different. Something new, something cool. However, her issue is obviously she can be put down for a short period and then she comes back. And I think she's clearly going to be one of those characters who you almost have to take a punt on. The reason I say this is because she's so not obviously broken. Like when Wukong came out, it was just obvious. Yeah, he's ridiculous. We saw videos of him and how much damage he could do. It's great. So everyone, we know Wukong. But she could end up being. Now I preface this as I'm just putting out a name where something similar happened. But Dracula, when Dracula first came out, he was meh. Now I'm pretty sure people had already started getting him and then they gave him a buff, or was it immediately afterwards? Either way, then he got buffed, and now Dracula is literally everywhere. I'm not saying that Su Yue is Dracula or that she will be as good as Dracula. What I'm saying is there are characters who seem to be, when they're initially put into the game, the initial comments from people are, I'm sure I can think of another hero who, when they first came out, no one was 100% sure how great they were. Can I think of one? It's just Dracula. Actually, not also that, Mina. Now, granted, her arm was slightly different, is that she was bugged, but no one knew that. But initially, everyone thought, she's not that great. Next thing you know, there's a bug, and the bug makes her somewhat broken, and now as a result, they've buffed her to get her as close to that bug as possible. I'm just saying that over a period of time, it could become very evident that she could be, as this game evolves, she could be one of those characters where you kind of wish you had got her. Now, having said all that, these are the things. Okay, first of all, oh my god, it's not that I can speak Chinese. This guy, Gushi, he looks like he does a lot of damage. And realistically, if you can, and you have a fair few summons, he looks like he's someone you got to at least try to get one Lego from this and move on. Now, what that will also mean is if you get him, you might also want to attempt to get Su Yue, because so you can get the bond skill. Now, what does he do for Su Yue and her bond skill? Here it is. Nope. There it is. Nope. There. Nope. There. Where is her bond skill? It's interesting. Or am I just not reading correctly? Ultimate, Void Blade, passive, return buff immunity. passive basic damage. Well, I'm sure it will appear at some point, since he had the bond skill with her. I'm sure she had the bond skill with him. Anyway, if you get him, then you might want at least to try to get her. Now, obviously, we've had so many things thrown at us. We literally just came out of the Orin banner, what was it, a week or two ago? So I cannot imagine that anyone who went hard for Orin has anywhere near enough summons. But let's say you do. What I would suggest, or what I would think one might want to do, is maybe attempt to throw a few summons at us, see if you can get one copy of Suyue. And if you know, hitting Lord for Ivar is not necessarily a bad thing, especially if you play GVG. Now, what I will say, however, is one needs to be aware of what is over the horizon. They have shown us what is coming this month, and the next banner is, if I'm not mistaken, it is Nastia, and actually, hold on, I think it's, they have kindly shown it to us here. Let's see. Suyue, no, it's not there. Where is it? Nope. Is it here? No. I cannot for the life of me recall. But anyway, Nastia and someone else. And it's very possible that if you already have Nastia, you can skip. So you might have an opportunity to save. But there's something I should. I'm not a very big content creator, so I think I can probably get away with it. One wants to be aware of, my lord. I don't know how to say this. Oh lord. I think we all just need to be careful about what's coming as anniversary. Because Lord knows something good might be coming. Well, we'll see anyway. Where? Lordy. Anyway, other than that, I don't know. But let's say, myself, on my free-to-play account, I don't have much, so that's not really an issue. Let's see, on my... I got 27 ancients and 11 divines, so at least I'll be trying to get... I'll just be throwing them in there. My rare is 67. You never know. On my main account, I've got about 250 rares, and I've got about 140 diamonds, ancients. So I'm going to throw some rares. I'm going to try to get Guthrie, and then I'm going to throw maybe 60 or so ancients to try to get Suyue, and then I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to save for Lord. What am I going to save for? Oh Lord, I just can't remember. Anyway, there is stuff that will be coming at anniversary. Not sure what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be very good, which will be in a month's time. So that's what my plan is. Try to get a copy of Guthrie. Actually, hold on, let me check my divines, because obviously he'll be a divine as well. Now, on my divines, I've got 11. This is my free-to-play account. Sorry, on my main account, I've got about 4 divines, but I have a petty of about 12. So I could, in fact, I will try at least on my rares and my divines to try to get a copy of Guthrie, and then throw him for some diamonds, ancients for Suyue, and then save the rest for Lord knows what. So guys, I would be interested to hear what you're planning to do. Anyone who watches the video, please feel free to put in the comments what you're planning to do this weekend. And yeah, let's all look forward to it. But I'm loving all the banners that Minton give us. Even though we cannot have everything all it is nice to have things to want, is it not? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there. Whatever you do, do it well. I am Transient, and I am out.